Hello everyone, my name is Mintie and welcome back to my channel. And today The Sims 4 officially released the trailer for The Sims 4 Snowy Escape, the next expansion pack in the Sims 4 franchise. Oh my gosh, I am absolutely bubbling with excitement over this trailer. And of course this isn't going to be any sort of reaction trailer. I don't have a webcam, so I think that's kind of required for some kind of reaction to a trailer. I've also watched this trailer about 3 or 4 times already, but I thought what I could do and what I really want to do with you guys is go back to the trailer and sort of take a deeper look at it. If you guys didn't see, I can't imagine you didn't, but the day before the trailer was actually released, The Sims straight out told us what the pack was with this image that they tweeted out, which had the title of the expansion as well as obviously the theme. And one of the first things that really stood out to me was the Sims in the corner image here, which is clearly an Asian inspired world of some sort. Not only is it an Asian inspired world, it's actually a Japanese inspired world, which even more so got me very excited because I actually, for my last year of university, I studied abroad in Japan, and I lived in Japan and studied for a little bit over a year. In addition to the university course that I was taking, I took Japanese language and culture. So I lived in Japan and I love Japan. It's one of my favorite places in the world. So I was so excited when I saw that not only was this an Asian inspired world, this is very Japanese inspired with a lot of the items and things that we're gonna see. But before I ramble on too much, I am going to slow this down to about half and we will go back, and I'm gonna be pausing a lot. I apologize. So this is not the best way to watch the trailer, but immediately we can see the ski resort. We do know that this world has a big old mountain with what looks to be some kind of village down below. I'm wondering if there's going to be some kind of ski lodge that your Sims will also be able to kind of rest and retreat in, but we do see snowboarder and a skier going down the mountain, as well as sledding, which they do take a little bit of a tumble. And I want to back up just a hair because look at how cute this bunny hat is. Oh my god, I love it. And then of course this is the village with the mountain in the background. It looks like the village here, which I'm assuming is the main living area of this world, will probably be affected by the regular seasons. And then the mountain itself, I'm assuming, is going to be snowy all the time. Of course, I don't know that, but this looks like the main living area. See a lot of Japanese influenced modern houses. And I think they've done a pretty good job on these. These look like pretty accurate, more affluent houses, I would say, but definitely look really good. Now, I'm also wondering if there's going to be any apartments because most people in Japan actually live in apartments. So I'm very curious if we're going to get any more apartments in this pack, but I love this shot. This shot is beautiful. So this is some kind of garden retreat. We see a couple wearing kimono, which is very exciting. Beautiful hair decorations, the pond and the bridge. And we definitely have some like a new updo on the sim with the kimono, as well as this bob looks new. And that shade of pink, I don't know if it's rendering, but this shade of pink looks definitely different. I don't know. We have some more people. Looks like they're hiking on the mountain. And I love this shot as well. This is definitely a Japanese bar. You've got business people hanging out after work, eating, looks like noodles, and they've got drinks and ramen. And I love just like all these advertisements. This is gorgeous. I love this. It's so detailed. Oh, and of course, another bar, because what sim pack is not complete without a new bar? We have a train. I don't know if your Sims are going to be able to use this train. I mean, trains are super important in transportation in Japan. I took a train basically every day that I was there to go to school. Oh my gosh, the Sims are bowing to each other to greet each other. I am so excited about this pack. We have more snowboarding and skiing. Some very brightly colored snowboard and ski equipment as well. Oh, and a tumble. That did not look like it felt good. And this is the other activity that they kind of tease us with in the image from yesterday, which is mountain climbing. And it looks like you're going to actually be able to have your Sims climb up the mountain and possibly be camping up on the mountain. And that looks amazing. That looks so fun. And then of course we have the Sims standing up at the top of the mountain. Guys, there is an outdoor onsen. So an onsen is basically like a public bath, and this is an outdoor one. You can see the steam coming off it and it just looks gorgeous. So this looks like the bathing area, because with these public bathhouses you actually completely wash yourself off with some kind of shower like these Sims are doing, and then you get into the onsen, because the onsen is actually like a place to relax with your clean body, not a place to actually bathe yourself. But they have like these buckets. You do normally see in Japanese showers buckets, because people will sit on the buckets and shower themselves off that way and then get into the bath. So that's very interesting. This kind of living space with the very traditional open doors. I don't know why they have the doors wide open in the winter time, but who am I to judge? So I'm assuming that these don't actually close. They probably are just open all the time. I'm wondering if there's going to be a closed version and then an open version, because honestly, this fire is doing nothing with the doors wide open. But regardless, it's very pretty. This looks like a new wood stove. Also got some beautiful artwork, it looks like. And the details, like the texture, it just looks really good. Oh, wait. Let me back up for a second, because look at this shot. Look at this red bridge with a mountain in the background. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then we also have the Sims walking through like some sort of bamboo forest. That is a big bug. But to be fair, the bugs in Japan are huge. But I absolutely love this. The Sim is standing in front of this little shrine and they are saying a little bit of a prayer. And oh my gosh, I didn't even quite catch this when I watched the trailer, but the Sim is actually riding on this little wooden plank board. Those are called ima. And they're basically, you'll see them at Shinto and Buddhist shrines. You'll usually see a ton of them just all hanging. And it's just this little wooden plank board, and you can write a prayer or a wish and then hang it up at a shrine. That is so cool. Again, I didn't even notice this, but they have like a mascot, a Yuru-chan. So Japan is kind of obsessed with having mascot characters, like really cute characters for basically anything, for prefectures, for businesses, organizations. So it looks like the New World has their own like Yuru-chan little mascot guy. He's really cute. Also, the outfit on this toddler is adorable. I love the rainbow top. That is so cute. The build objects look absolutely gorgeous. We have a Sim who's maybe praying or meditating. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, so we definitely have new kitchen cabinets. Those look beautiful. New stovetop, a new fridge. There's also, I think these might be bento containers, which bento are like little lunch boxes. I think these I have seen like tall bento box containers like this. They could be like thermoses, but I'm wondering if your Sims are going to be able to like make bentos before they go out for the day. That's so exciting if that's true. I also just realized it looks like there's another one of these bento box objects here. So I'm thinking the bento boxes or thermoses or whatever these are actually decorative, which is fine. They still look really cute. And then we come over here and we see, so this is definitely a split leveling, which I'm assuming is to Meigenkan, which is an entranceway you see in every Japanese home, even the apartment that I lived in with my host family. They had a genkan that you first enter into and you take your shoes off and you put them away. Also wanted to point out that this Sim is not wearing shoes, and I don't know if that's going to be a thing that your Sims will actually take their shoes off when they're in their house. But if that is, I will be so happy because that's something that I've been wanting forever. I absolutely love that, and I hope that's true. I don't know, might be wishful thinking, but it looks like that might be possible. We also seem to have a floor heater. I will say this is completely accurate if it is a floor heater. I'm assuming it's decorative, but if it actually worked as a heater, like the thermostat in Seasons Done, that would be amazing. But basically, every Japanese house that I have encountered does not have some kind of central heating. So having these little heaters is usually the only heat that you would have. I also got so excited when I saw these little guys hanging up because they look like Terataro Bosu, which are like, you know, like little Halloween ghost dolls that people make and then hang from trees. Basically the same thing, but different. So these little guys, they're kind of like a good weather wish doll. So in the summer in Japan, they have what's called the rainy season, and it's very aptly named because it can be perfectly hot and sunny one moment, and the next moment from the sky is the most rain you have ever seen in your life. And the idea is that they will actually help bring back, you know, sunny weather again. Also, oh my gosh, I completely forgot to mention the Tatami Mats. But yeah, these are supposed to be Tatami Mats. And a fun fact is that Japanese houses are actually, rather than like square footage like you would have in the West, Japanese houses are measured in tatami mats. So it's how many tatami mats would fit in a room. The Sims are sitting on the floor around the kotatsu. This is kind of a long kotatsu. Normally kotatsus are square objects, but no matter, it's probably how they had to do it to fit more Sims around the kotatsu. But they are sitting on the floor on cushions. They've got their feet under the kotatsu because a kotatsu is actually a heated table, which is again probably a reason why Japanese houses don't really have central heating, because you would have your kotatsu in the winter and you can sit under this, you can eat, you can study. I have also heard that cats love kotatsu tables because, you know, they could get under there and be nice and warm under the table. Now, probably my favorite scene in this trailer is the food. So we have sushi, we've got ramen here, we've also got onigiri, which are rice balls, and then of course we have a nabe, which is Japanese hot pot. It looks like in the middle there. It looks so good. I did not even notice this before, but this tree back here with the colorful papers on it, that looks like it's a Star Festival tree. So again, these would be like people's prayers or wishes that they would write and put on a bamboo tree during the Star Festival. Oh my gosh. I'm just almost floored by the details that they have put into this pack. I am so excited right now. But we can also see some more vending machines. Vending machines are just everywhere in Japan. I can definitely see the Japanese vending machine influence from this. But this is definitely looks like a drink and possibly a meal machine, because there are actually a lot of vending machines in Japan that have hot meals, like hot soups. You can even get like hot coffees in the winter time out of vending machines, and they're honestly quite good. They're not that bad. There he goes, he's drinking from the vending machine, and again we just have more Sims doing winter activities. But that is the trailer, guys. So the Sims 4 Snowy Escape comes out November 13th, very soon. And I did just want to look a little bit at the official page for the Sims 4 Snowy Escape. So we have that same image from the little teaser that they had the other day. And then if we scroll down, we have the key features. We have chase your thrills, test your Sims skill and endurance with activities on the mountainside, grab skis for a downhill ride, strap on a snowboard to shred, or bundle up on a sled with another Sim. Prefer going up, build their rock climbing skill. Okay, so there's going to be a new skill, and challenge your Sim to reach the mountain peak during daring, sometimes dangerous excursions. And then we have find your Zen, let your Sim's worries float away in the natural hot springs, then unwind over hot pot around the kotatsu table, or socialize while hiking through bamboo forests and snowy terrain. Bask in the serenity of mindful walks and soothing music to take control of your emotions and discover your inner Zen. Create your sanctuary. Whether you prefer the traditional details or modern touches of Japanese-inspired furniture and decor, you can incorporate soji, which are those rice paper panel doors I was talking about, windows and screens, tatami mats, and more to design a house that complements your life. Take your shoes off. Okay, it does say take your shoes off. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. I really hope so. It says to take your shoes off at the Genkan entranceway in the soft glow of paper lanterns overhead, or build your own rock garden outside. Oh my god, where was there rock gardens? I didn't see the rock gardens. Oh, that's really exciting. And then finally, define your lifestyle. Unlock new personality and relationship effects with the introduction of lifestyles and sentiments? What? Lifestyles manifest and respond to your sim actions and habits, changing their behavior appropriately. Similarly, shared experiences inspire sentiments and have a lasting impacts on Sims relationships to each other, affecting their social interactions. I can't right now. I don't think I have been excited for a Sims expansion in so long. Honestly, I am not even kidding. This might be a dream pack for me, but I am going to wrap this up because I'm sure I have been rambling for way too long. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and leave it a like. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys are excited about. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I do post new Sims videos every week, so I will see you all next time. Bye guys!